Congratulations for all of you who are connected today. We're really excited to be able to share with this opportunity that it's impacting the lives of millions of people around the world. As I said, my name is Odile Perez, and I am a diamond consultant in the company. I've been involved for 7 years and 6 months, and I'm so excited to be able to share with you how this opportunity has impacted my life and why you should consider being part of the opportunity or sharing this opportunity with someone who you know may benefit from what we have to offer. Organo is a international, global, healthier living company. We offer delicious, safe, and effective products designed for daily use, this basically to support a healthier lifestyle, and basically it's an opportunity to be part of a global movement. When Organo was presented to me 7 years ago, and as I said, 7 years ago in 2011, March 2011, I was 26 years old, and what I saw was an opportunity to be part of a global opportunity and to share health with a lot of people. But what I saw was the opportunity to impact the lives of others and impact myself. I was looking for something that I could generate $300, $500 extra per month, and this is what I saw in Organo, an opportunity to earn more money while I took care of my mom. My mom had just had a stroke, and we were not able to support her and take care of her. But Organo has been giving us the platform to take care of my mom while I build the business, and it's been such an exciting opportunity. We've been able to travel with Organo. We've been able to get so many testimonies of people who have loved our products. We've also have been able to really build something fantastic around the world. We've been expanded in over 15 countries as a network. Can you imagine? I've never done this industry, had no experience whatsoever, but because of the system that Organo has in place, we have had results that many people dream of. We were able to drive the car of my dreams, take vacations to take care of my mom, pay for a nurse for her, just because of the Organo opportunity. So I'm really excited to be able to share with you today what it's all about. As I said, Organo is a company that allows you to really grow and to be part of something that it's really phenomenal and to achieve your dreams. I'm not sure why you're connected. If it's because you were trying to be, someone invited you and they kept insisting for you to get connected, or was it because you are looking for something extra? You want your dreams to come true. I'm not sure it was because you want to travel more, or you're taking care of someone, or you just want to change your lifestyle where you're not always doing work, home lifestyle, but rather have something of your own. I'm not sure why, but what I can tell you is that if you listen to the next 20 to 30 minutes, I can give you reasons why Organo has worked for me and how it can perhaps work for you. Is it because some of the questions that you may ask for yourself, are you looking for a healthier cup of coffee, a gourmet cup of coffee? Or are you looking for energy drink, a healthier energy drink? Are you looking for a healthy fast food meal that saves you money? Are you looking for a healthy way to support yourselves for better energy, sleep, digestion, or more? I'm not sure why, but what I can tell you is that Organo provides health at a cellular level. What we need to ask ourselves, many of us, we work so much, we work a lot, and we feel tired. Even though we're eating, we still feel lethargic. We feel drained. And what is it? Because what we're feeding ourselves. What are we drinking? What are we consuming? And many of our diets are full of processed food, lacking nutrients, especially if you combine that with being stressed out, eating fast food, and living in areas where fresh foods are really expensive, and you want it because you know you need it, but you can't afford it for whatever reason. And Organo can provide you a lifestyle that can help you with that. And it starts at a cellular level. And I will be explaining that briefly of how Organo is a positive solution for that situation. Why? It's a solution because of our exclusive and powerful ingredient called Ganoderma lucidum. Ganoderma lucidum. I'll spell it out for you because when I first heard it, I was like, what? Ganoderma, what? It's Ganoderma, Ganoderma, Ganoderma. More than 2,000 years of history, originally reserved for royalty, considered and by the Chinese as the miraculous king of herbs. So many properties. There we have doctors like one of our top producers in our company is Dr. Rakowski and Blue Diamond. Dr. Rob Rakowski and Miss Kelly Rakowski, and together they've been able to really bring more knowledge of what the Ganoderma is. They have over 20 years of experience and of knowledge around Ganoderma. And what I can tell you is that Ganoderma is so powerful. And what I would recommend is that you go online and research Ganoderma, and you'll see how many properties it have and why you should consider including that in your diet. What I love is when I started the company, my mom had just had a stroke. She was extremely lethargic, not able to move and walk, and she was, she had a hemorrhagic stroke, and we started giving her the coffee, and we started seeing her with more energy, more movement, and we realized that it was because of this powerful ingredient. We can't say it cures you or anything. I can't say that it cures anything, but I can tell you is that it gives you an amazing experience. And because I saw that in my mom, I started to believe more in the product. So I recommend you go online, you do your research. You can go to pubmed.gov and you can type like Ganoderma, whatever condition you want to know more of, and you're going to see lots of documentation around it. But what I do recommend is that you try it, and as soon as you try it, you will notice the difference. And why is our Ganoderma so powerful? Because it's natural as it is intended to be. We process our Ganoderma in a naturally grown way. We have a patent protected. No one can reproduce the way we produce our Ganoderma. It's an infusion process, and we have quality certifications that validate the quality of our product. Some Ganoderma that you may hear out there, they're artificially grown, but our Ganoderma is the best quality Ganoderma in the world. You can go online as well on YouTube. We have a video that shows you exactly how our Ganoderma is produced. It's called The History of Ganoderma. We've had some of our top distributors be able to see it for themselves. We have our crown ambassador, Ms. Blanca Satura. She went last year. This year we had renowned leaders like the Blue Diamonds, Casey Nielsen, and Stephen and Diana Lissa, who were able to see it for themselves. And what they say is that it's just so wonderful that it's all natural, and you can see why Organo is different, because we're making sure that you get the best of the best, and that's what makes our product different. And this is why Organo is offering a solution to your health. All of our Ganoderma products, all of our products have Ganoderma. So wherever you choose, you're going to fall in love with it. Either our hot chocolate, either our Supreme. It has it's like an energy booster, which it has tonkatali, which is also ginseng and tonkatali, which gives you a lot of energy. You have my personal favorite, which is the mocha chocolate with coffee in it. It's delicious. We have the black coffee, the latte. We have the king of coffee, which is 100% organic. We have the teas, which we have the red tea, the green tea, the black iced tea, which is perfect for the summer. We also have our line of OGX, which I'm going to explain a little bit more what it's all about. And we have our energy drinks, our detox, which works on a molecular level, and we have our nutraceuticals, which are extremely powerful. And for those of you who brush your teeth, we have 100% organic toothpaste, which is one of the main things that you should change and consider changing, because everything that we need starts from our mouth. Taking care of our mouth is so important for our well-being. And we have the soap, because the largest organ that we have is our skin. So if you have a healthy skin, guess what? Your body's going to be better. And also what I love, just a fun fact for you to know, Ganoderma means shining skin. Gano means shiny and derma means skin. So that's why our products, you're going to start seeing people glowing, feeling better, clearer skin, because it's working from within. But what I invite you is to try our products. They are phenomenal. They're delicious. When I tried the first mocha, my first mocha, I fell in love because I was not really a coffee drinker, to be honest. But when I started drinking our coffee, I was like feeling better. I was having more bowel movements. I was going to the bathroom more because I would spend 2-3 days without going to the bathroom, or if I went once, it would be with a lot of pain. But now I go every day, and I just fell in love with it. So I recommend that you have an OG experience. Now, why coffee? Why did Organo start with coffee? Well, because Organo understood that coffee is not a luxury. It's part of the daily life. It's one of the most consumed drinks in the world. It's the most consumed drink in the world after water. Yes, after water, it's after coffee. It's after water is coffee. After water is coffee. After water is coffee. And I was like, what? After water is coffee? Yes, it is. And what do you use to make coffee? Water. So it's the most consumed beverages, and every single movie you see, you're always going to see coffee. Somehow, somewhere, coffee is mentioned, and that's because it's a habit. Some people that you know, think about it, they can't function without coffee. You can't even say hi to them without their coffee. And even we've been taught to believe that the best thing about waking up is to have coffee in our cup. Yes, you know that. You've heard that. And it's because coffee is part of our daily living. It's the largest traded commodity after oil. 1.6 billion cups are consumed on a daily basis. Over 80% of the population over 18 years old drink coffee on a daily basis. And we're seeing coffee sales increasing 20% per year. Why? Because more and more people are drinking coffee on a regular basis. Guess what? People pay up to $4 per cup of coffee. And some people, over 100 million people, are drinking 3 to 5 cups per day. Can you imagine? That's why when I heard that, I couldn't sleep. Because I heard something else like every 7 cents that people invest in coffee, there's a $15 profit. And I was like, wow, what? Yes. And imagine if you can be part of that industry, just like Starbucks, like Dunkin' Donuts, Nestle, McDonald's, Burger King, Subway, all these multi-million-dollar franchise are involved in coffee. Why? Because there is income potential in the coffee industry. But what if you can offer the millions of coffee drinkers out there a better coffee that is healthier and earn money while they drink it? Don't you think it's an opportunity? And that's what I thought when I heard this 7.5 years ago. I was like, wow, I know so many people that drink coffee. But I also know a lot of people that can't drink coffee because it makes them feel not that great. And that's where Organo saw a possibility. And that's where Organo distinguishes itself from any other opportunity, because we offer a healthy cup of coffee with all the nutrients that you need. Now, Organo, a couple years later, 2016, saw another opportunity. And that is, which we've always been a part of the health and wellness, but we understood that over 40% of the world population is overweight or obese. Do you know anyone who has been overweight? Or have you ever been overweight? Have you ever lacked confidence because of it? Or you feel tired? Or you wish you had more energy? I know I've always had an issue with my weight. But what if we found a solution for you to save money, have more energy, lose weight, build muscle, have better performance, have better digestion while you drink something that tastes amazing? And that's where Organo came in with the OGX. We've seen people lose 37, 55, 63, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, 53 pounds. My father has lost 20 pounds with drinking our OGX or OG Phoenix. I personally lost 20 pounds. My friend who wanted to gain muscle, he has gained over 6 pounds of muscle weight, and it's because of the amazing power of OGX. But I want to say something. Besides that, we're seeing that by 2020, over 40% of Americans are going to be independent contractors. because 6 in 10 people do not have $500 saved for an emergency. And why are we seeing this tendency? Because more and more people are realizing that a regular job, they can't cover their needs. So they're going as independent contractors, either because they're given that opportunity or because they have to take that opportunity. And that is causing a big divide in people's needs and in people's income. And that's why we're seeing these statistics that people do not have, 60% of the population does not have $500 saved. And that's something that we can offer a solution. And I'll tell you how in a minute. But on top of that, we're seeing people who are disbalanced. They don't have a balance, a work-life balance. They don't feel valued. They're not able to set their own hours. Are you one of those people who does not have flexible hours? They don't have time for their family. They don't have extra income. But what if you can offer a solution to drink a delicious cup of coffee, lose weight, or to live healthier and feel more valued, set your own hours, have flexible schedule, travel the world. Right now, Organo, the OG family, we're going on a cruise, totally paid for a week-long cruise for over 7 days in Western Caribbean, just by sharing a cup of coffee or helping people feel better, be healthier. That's what Organo offers through our delicious cup of coffee. And our opportunity is just perfect because we combine four of the fastest growing industries and allow you to maximize the income potential of all these industries. One being the internet. We allow you to have a global business that operates from the comfort of your home. We have an opportunity to have a home-based business which has over 300 tax write-offs. We allow you to be part of this global trillion-dollar industry, which is the health and wellness, because of all the factors that I mentioned. And it's all combined with coffee, which is one of the fastest growing industries because more and more people are drinking coffee on a daily basis. And this global opportunities in over 30 countries. You can have people in Peru, in Mexico, while you are in Canada. Or you can be in the US and have people in Nigeria. You can have people in Canada or in Spain while you are home. And that's the power of Organo. And it's all possible because of our exemplary leadership that we have found in the three amigos, these impeccable leaders of vision, of commitment, who have taken this company over the last 10 years to be one of the most admired companies in the world. We have Mr. Bernie Shu, our visionary founder, who has been dedicated to take the treasures of the earth to the people of the world, which is the Ganoderma. Him, coupled with Mr. Shea Moran, our co-founder, global master distributor, have created an opportunity that people want to be part of. And then they brought on board one of the most visionary, most successful individuals in the industry of network marketing, Mr. Holton Buggs. And together, they have this mission, which is very powerful, which I said is bringing the treasure of the earth to the people of the world. And I love it because you can have people like myself with no experience be successful. We have people like Miss Casey Nielsen, a college dropout, be successful in the industry. We have people like Mr. Rod Smith, NFL champion, be successful. We have people like Miss Blanca Saturas, who has built generational wealth that she can now pass on to her grandchildren because of Organo. And she really says that, it's been the easiest thing I could build because it's coffee. And it's all because of the leadership that we have in Organo. We have people who are training us, guiding us to be successful. But what does Organo do? It has this mission to help improve the lives by reaching people at new levels of wellness while giving back. Organo has an organization called OG Cares, which is a way to giving back to the community, impacting and giving back to the children of the world. And we have a strategic partnership with a book called Think and Grow Rich, a book that has really transformed the mindset of millions of people around the world. It shares with you the principle of being successful and achieving financial freedom. This book has never partnered with anyone, but because they investigated and they saw the vision and the mission of Organo, they made an exclusive edition just for Organo, which is the book Think or Grow Rich, and you can see our logo in the cover of this book. I recommend you, if you are looking for a difference, if you want something different in your life and you're tired of being tired, I recommend that you read this book. It has been read by the millionaires over an average of 13 times. And what I can tell you is that this book will change your mindset. It will help you see life differently, because you can't expect to have a different result if you keep doing the same things over and over again. That's called insanity. And this book helps you to see and to identify what can you do differently. So I really recommend, if you're looking to do something differently, I recommend that you read this book. Now, what I love about Organo is, as I said, we have delicious products, which I mentioned, the OGX, which is phenomenal. It has 13 grams of nutrients, over 13 grams of protein, over 150 antioxidants. Our coffee is delicious. Our DX, our XT are phenomenal. But what I love is that we have an amazing compensation plan, that you get what you put in. You don't get half of what you put in. You get all that you put in, and anyone can win at Organo. We have people like Diamond Hanoi. He used to be a clown and used to work as a TV anchor. Now he's one of the most renowned diamonds. We have people who are in their 20s. We have people who are married, single. We have everything you can see, and we're going to see it in Las Vegas. We're going to be having people are going to be traveling all around the world to celebrate how this compensation plan has been one of the most, if not the most generous compensation plan in the industry. The first way is through retail. You can buy wholesale and you sell retail. We have people in our teams in Tampa who are making more in their retail than they would ever make in their job as part-time teachers. We have people who have quit their corporate job working 80 hours a week because they make more money doing retail with Organo. And I recommend that if you have the power, to see the vision that Organo, you can make a profit up to $500, $800, 800% return with a cup of coffee. If you see that vision, you will fall in love with Organo. Seriously, there's so many opportunities to really maximize a share this delicious cup of coffee or our products anywhere. You can do it at salons, you can do it in schools, gyms, health centers, and you buy wholesale, sell retail, and you keep the profits. Very little investment. I shared an image the other day, and I'll leave this for the end, that you can be part of Organo and immediately recover your investment. Immediately, just because of the retail. And that's happened to me. I joined, I gave samples to a couple people, and people were like, oh, I want to buy your coffee. I made my profit right away. That's another way. But seriously, it's so amazing. Another way, Organo gives you an opportunity. You can use the internet. You can share some pictures, and people can buy through your website, and Organo ships the product for you, and they pay you the commission. Amazing. The second way that we get paid is when we share the opportunity. People are going to decide to consume our product, and every time they buy products and they buy product for the first time, you're going to get a bonus with one of our promotional sales package. It's a package that Organo predetermines based with all the products that you may need to get started. You're going to get a bonus depending on the package of consumption. You're going to get paid $20, $50, $130 every time you share the opportunity. So you have endless opportunity to make more income with that. The third way is when you build a team of consumers. And this is very, 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 very powerful, because you'll share the opportunity with two people, and those people will bring two people, and those people will bring two people, and you're going to have a huge network of coffee drinkers. And in the first order, you're going to make a commission out of that. The first order and the first package of consumption, you will make up to 20% on the lesser team based on the packages that they choose. So you have endless possibilities with this bonus. I've seen this bonus at work, and it's very powerful. With this bonus, you can make up to $75,000 per week, but I've seen it in people who've earned 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 extra per week because of the power of duplication. And that's what leverages is about. It's where your effort combined with other people's effort help you earn money as they consume. And you may be like, well, I don't really believe in that. But if you think about it, more and more, our world is moving to the power of networks. We're seeing YouTube. First it was free, and now they're recommending you buying the YouTube channel. But you don't get a commission out of that. But that's how the companies are making more money. Every time people consume or they consume, then they're gonna get a percentage of that consumption. Netflix is an example of how more and more companies are moving into that direction because of the power of the internet. And now you can be part of that by sharing an opportunity. Right now you're connected via maybe by phone, maybe by internet, and I'm here in Orlando sharing this information. Now, this bonus, I'm not going to go into it, but you can see people earn from $500 up to $20,000 per week or more just on this compensation plan. Now, the heart of the business where you really see financial freedom is where you work once and people are going to keep drinking the coffee. They're going to keep reordering because they'll fall in love with it. They're going to feel better. They're going to have more energy. They're going to just feel different. And this is the power of residual income. We get paid for people's reconsumption of our products. What I can tell you, the bonus number 4 is every time people buy more coffee or buy more product, you get a commission out of that. It's amazing, amazing. Seriously, you're going to have people that you don't even know, but they're going to keep drinking your coffee, or they're going to keep drinking the OGX. They're going to feel better, less weight on them, and they're going to recommend it to their friends, and their friends are going to recommend it to their friends, and so forth, and you're going to get paid for that. And then bonus number 5 is a matching bonus where you get paid 20%, 10%, 10% of the earnings of the residual income. That means the reorders of the people that you bring in. What does that foster? For you to help and mentor more people keep growing their organization. Bonus 6 is 3 times more than bonus 4 and 5. It's basically by you creating leadership in your team. And you'll be like, well, I don't know how to develop leaders. Let me tell you, Organo has a system that if you connect to it, anyone can do it because it's coffee. Because it's amazing results that you just have to share the product. If you can talk and you like to recommend, this is the opportunity for you. Let me ask you a question. If you've been to a good restaurant, have you told your friends about it? If you have, that's what Organo is about. Bonus number 7 is a global pool bonus where you get paid 3% of all of OG's global sales. Every time someone drinks coffees around the world, even if they're not in your team, you get paid a commission out of that. Listen, guys, this is so amazing that you don't have to understand it to get excited about. But what I can tell you is that is retail, sharing an opportunity, inviting people to drink more coffee, showing the power of people reordering, keep ordering more, and you're going to get amazing results. If you're a number person and you really want to understand how we get paid, Mr. Holton Bucks, which is the number 1 distributor of Organo, I would say, he is one of the most successful, if not the most successful network marketer, business person I know who understands the compensation plan, who has had amazing results, and he has mentored many people around the world become multimillionaires and millionaires with this opportunity, and other people like myself become 6-figure income earners. He did a breakdown of this compensation plan. I think it was on Wednesday, but you can find it on YouTube and understand how we get paid. And seriously, if you hear that, because he understands, because he's seen it and maximize the potential. When you listen to that, when I heard it on Wednesday, I couldn't even sleep of the excitement. But I also have lived it, and I can tell you that it works. Because when you share a product, people are going to ask you, how can I get it? And some people are going to say, well, you know what? How can I make some money with it? Oh, hey, how can I benefit other people with it? And that's how the business starts to work. So if you really want to know more and more how this breaks down, because I know I glanced over it, you can go on YouTube and look for Mr. Holtenbuck's compensation plan. And he has done an amazing 1 hour and 40-minute breakdown of how our compensation plan works. What I can tell you, that our compensation plan is amazing, powerful. It's one of the most generous compensation plan in the industry and in any business opportunity out there. Because in many opportunities, my parents owned business all my life, and many times they never broke even. They kept investing, and never having return. Recently, I had one of my really good friends. He started his own business. He has invested thousands and thousands of dollars, and he tells me, you know, for this business to be truly profitable, I'm going to have to invest over $100,000 more. But with Organo, you don't have to invest thousands of dollars. You can break even the first day. You can double your earnings the first day, because it's that simple. Organo has an amazing OG lifestyle as well. They pay you $400 all the way to $3,000 once you qualify Sapphire per month, which you can use for the car payment, or you can use for whatever you want to keep giving you the lifestyle of your dreams, where time and money are not a conflict. Where you have a lot of time but you don't have money to go out, or that you have a lot of money but you don't have time to enjoy the lifestyle that you want. And Organo wants to sponsor that for you, and that's why we have this bonus. I'm telling you, this bonus is amazing. I've used it to pay my car for the last 5 years that I've driven a Mercedes because of Organo. And how do you get started? It's very simple. It's very, very simple. You can be a consumer. You know, you love the product. You've tried it. And you know, you say, wow, I feel good. I understand that I need to take care of myself because my body is a temple. You can start with $50 and buy our coffee at wholesale, retail, or any of our products for 1 year. You get a website and you can share this opportunity with other people, consume it. And you can, if you want to be a retailer, you can too. And usually those are the first kind of people, you know, that see the opportunity. Usually we have 4 type of people. The ones that say, no, I don't want to drink the product. I don't want anything to do with the opportunity. Those are the no-nos. But most people are around the yes, no. They want to drink the product. They want to consume it. And guess what? You can be a preferred customer, get the product at 20%, 40% discount, or you can join with a wholesale, just simple $50, and you can have access to wholesale pricing. But there's the third kind of person is the person that says, you know what, I see it. I understand it. It's true. Coffee is everywhere. I want to feel better. I want to try something different. You can join with Bronze Pack, $200, $245 plus the membership, roughly around $300. You get started with a variety of products. You can consume it, try it, and share it with other people, and you can be part of this global opportunity, allowing you to earn 10%. And the dual team, that's the structure that you get paid, which allows you to earn up to $500 per week. But you say, you know what? I want to earn a little bit more. I do want to earn a little more. I see it. I want to earn more. Then you go to the Silver Pack. The Silver Pack allows you to earn 15%, up to $1,500 per week. It has a variety of products. It's an amazing way to get the nutraceuticals, the energy drink, the meal replacement, either for gaining muscle or losing weight, whatever you want to use it with, the nutraceuticals, the teas and the hot chocolate, giving you more product and giving you more product for you to do business. Because the first Bronze Pack, I think, is just a consumption, honestly, because between you and your family, you'll run out right away. I mean, in my household, we drink about 6 boxes just between my family and I. And that's not even for sampling. That's not even for building the business. It's just for consumption, because we understand the power of Ganoderma. So if you say, you know what, I see it, I'm a 4, I want to be part of this industry, I understand that networking is the way of the future, is the future. More and more companies are having an internet base. I understand that in my job is a 40-40. What is that? You work 40 years, You work 40 hours for over 40 years to retire on 40% of your income. And you say, that's not what I want. I want residual income where I keep earning money from a job that I did once, for a business transaction I did once. I want to have other options. I want to diversify my income. If that's you, then the best way for you to go is the gold pack. This is where you have maximum opportunity to maximize a compensation plan, because you have product for you to consume, you have product to share, and then you're going to have product to sell. And that's the person who has more products to share is the person who's going to see their greater results. It's like the more person who sows the seeds, the person who's going to receive more harvest. And this brings over 60 products. It has toothpaste, the soap. It has everything you need to really maximize the compensation plan. And that's the yes. And that's the type of person number 4. I'm not sure how do you classify yourself. What I can tell you is that if you don't do something different, life is going to be the same. So what are you doing differently today to have better health? Are you changing your coffee? Are you changing what you used to bathe? What are you doing today that can build a future? I can tell you that Organo has changed the way I see life, the way I work with my family. My dad shared the opportunity with me. I've been able to take care with my dad of my mother. I've been able to travel. I've been able to associate with people who have lifestyles that inspire me. People who I would trade the lifestyle, but I don't need to trade it because they are willing to mentor me so that I can have their similar lifestyle or the lifestyle of my own dreams, because you have your own dreams. I'm not sure what are you looking for, but if you are looking for something, that something is looking for you. And Organo gives you the opportunity for you to succeed. Everything is there for you. The only thing you have to do is make a decision. And I really invite you to take the time to take the time to see what Organo is all about. If you are curious, come to Vegas. We're going to Vegas. We'll be there on Wednesday, but our convention is going to be next Friday, and it's going to be amazing, where people from all around the world who are having amazing results are going to be gathered together to celebrate their achievement. We have people from Hawaii, like Miss Diamond Nikki Adera, she was a former teacher, but she's having so many amazing results with Organo. She's been in Organo over 8 years. We have people who are coming from Taiwan. We have people coming from Thailand. All these people are coming together because Organo has impacted their lives. So the person who invited you today sees that you have an opportunity to be impacted too. And I'm going to end with this. And this was said to me when I was 26 years old. America, or wherever you are, has many possibilities. But many times we fail because we don't make a decision. And sometimes we have a vision. We want more things. We have dreams and we have goals. And we don't take action. And it becomes an illusion. It's just an illusion. And many times we take action. We go to work. We hustle, to say, for lack of a better word, but we don't have a vision of where we want to go. And Organo allows you to have vision, to have ideas of what's possible. It gives you that vision, and it allows you, it ignites the vision within you, but it gives you the platform to take action. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Everything is done for you. The only thing you have to do is take action, because vision with action is where dreams come true. And Organo can be that platform where your dreams can come true. So with that, I want to thank you for being connected. I hope that you capture something of what I said today. If not, go back to the person who invited you today and let them know how you see yourself. 1, 2, 3, or 4. But whatever you are, congratulations for being open-minded and for giving yourself the chance to learn more of something that is out there that can potentially change your life if you wanted to. So with that, remember, it's easy, it's simple, it's Organo. And if you're in Organo, I hope to see you in Vegas. Have a great evening, everyone.